Hi students, I'm Ramesh, faculty Econ. So today current uh, economy area is right ULI, ULI, that is Unified Lending Interface. Okay, ULI extended as Unified, right? Unified Lending Interface. So this is the RBI innovation, right? That's why here Reserve Bank of India Innovation Hub. It was initiated in 2023, August 10th, right? So it is the innovation novelty which was introduced by Reserve Bank of India, right? Okay. So what is the content? Yes, which is presence in ULI to be unearthed, right? You see here, if you take one bank, bank procures deposits, deposits from savers, from savers, isn't it right? So the same amount is given to the borrowers as the credit, isn't it right? So these two can be named as CDR, credit deposit ratio, generally 60%. When a bank procures 100 rupees, must provide loan to borrowers minimum 60 rupees. This is RBI obligation need to follow. Right? For example, one bank giving 70%, good, well and good. Another bank giving 80%, no problem. Okay, as a CDR, as CDR, as CDR increasing, the loan facility, right? Credit facility, credit creation is increased, isn't it? Right. So banks must provide more and more loans to borrowers. Then only they get right good interest. I think it's clear. So that's why here banks must get right good yield, right? Banks must be sturdy. Banks should not as uh, weak, right? They enable to provide more and more loans to borrowers, thereby they get profits. Isn't it right? So to do so, right, what happens here? Reserve Bank of India periodically, yes, bring out numerous right techniques, technological changes. Part and parcel of that, right? In 2023, yes, August 10th, this is ULI was initiated, right? So what is the hidden right meaning of ULI? As I told you, banks must provide okay more and more loans. Yes, as loans are increased, banks getting profits. Okay. So to do so, banks are in comfortable position. Generally, they are subject to losses. Why? Because the borrowers are cheating the banks. Right. For example, one borrower, he is having 1 crore property, but he gets a loan as 10, 20, 30, 40 by getting multiple loans from different banks. He can show the same property to all banks. This is one type of cheating, that is multiple loans. Same loan to value, same collateral security is deposited in various banks to get loans. Then banks subjected to losses. That's why here RBI has innovated on technology, that is ULI. In this, what happens? The borrower's information, full information is passed to the banks, right? Financial information, non-financial, everything. So in this juncture, what happens here? Banks enable to forward the loans within a fraction of seconds. No complexities, no problems. I think it's clear. Yes. So, and within fraction of seconds, they enable to sanction the loans also. Why? Because the information which is uploaded in this ULI genuine, how much property is having, financial, non-financial information. So, total information is stored. That's why they need not inquire anything. So, this is a digital platform. So, all lenders, especially banks, can use ULI. Thereby, they can forward the loans to borrowers without thinking. Because everything is good. What is the need to bother? Genuine information, no multiple loans, no non-performance assets. Isn't it? Right. Okay, that's why here is a good technology innovation by the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Yes, innovation hub. Innovation hub. I think it's clear. Yes. So it is understood that. It is understood that in order to increase the credit creation, in order to increase the loan as loan facility, right? Okay. So banks without doubts, without irritation, with confidence come forward to provide loans. This is a facility placed by the Reserve Bank of India to banks. That is ULI, in which it started 2023 August 10th. So no paperwork. For example, you see the advantage just I mentioned. Promote lending process. Information to lenders, right? The data source unified, all the data. Okay, promote plug and play. Just soon after getting the information, then and there itself they forward the loans within 59 minutes. Reducing technical complexities, no problems. So consent-based model, yes, believable data. Yes. Digital information to lenders, transparent information. Here, enhanced credit accessibility, more and more loans are sanctioned within a stipulated period. It is the possibility is given to banks by the Reserve Bank of India, by giving the chance of ULI. The credit appraisals are reduced. Okay, that's why while sanction the loan, different types of appraisals needed, but by taking these appraisals needed heavy time. That's why here no appraisals. Then here quicker loan approvals. As I told you, within 1 hour loans are sanctioned. And reduction of extensive paperwork, you need not take heavy paperwork. Increase financial inclusion. All are enabled to get the loans, financial inclusion. right? Okay, that's it is a good innovation, right? Innovated by the Reserve Bank of India. With the yes, okay, I think it's clear. Yes, of course. Besides that, some yes disadvantage also right presents. Right, for example, you see data may be misappropriated. Certain circumstances, such precious data may be passed to right some right unscrupulous right okay misappropriation may be taking place. Okay, and frictionless credit. Okay, no problem. Right. Okay. Yes, that is seamless. Right. Okay. Smooth. Right. Credit is possible. Okay. Right. And as I told you, RBI ISH, it is innovation in Bangalore. Right. RBI Innovation Hub innovated this technology. The RBI has set up a hub as a wholly owned subsidiary with an initial capital contribution with 100 crores allocated. Right. So this is platform just created by the Reserve Bank of India, headquartered at Bangalore, and this Bangalore headquarter gives full data about the borrowers to lenders. That's why comfortably lenders okay, forward the loans without irritation, without doubts. Okay, good. Yes, the new unit has an independent board with S. Gopalakrishna as chairman. RBI aims to create an ecosystem that focuses on. Okay, anyhow, it is understood that, right? Okay, what I yes, observed here. This is a good step taken by the Reserve Bank of India. Why? Because, credit is very, very important for bankers. But the thing is that they needed genuine data about the borrowers. Okay, the data they may not procure. Okay, that's why many government banks fail right in banking sector. That's why yes, government lessen the number 27 to 12, presently only 12 PSBs are running. Okay, I think it's here. That's why it is a good yes data okay technology, that is ULI. It was started 2023. Yes, August 10th. It was innovated by the Reserve Bank of India under RBIH. And it is also named as, is also yes, named as, okay, right. It also named as uh, PTPFC, PTPFC. It means here, it is extended as tech, public tech platform, platform for, friction, for frictionless credits. Yes. It is a good step, but of course, RBI doing our best, right, to increase the efficiency of the lenders. Why? Because here credit is very important, financial is very important, and they should not subject to non-performing assets. That's why here RBI doing our best to innovate in numerous technological changes in the country. Okay, that's why ULI one of them. I think it's here. That's why credit creation is increased, and banks are not subjected to non-performance assets. And the whenever they escape from non-performance assets, that's NIM is increased, net interest margin is increased. And this is the data. For example, you see for groups and civils, why? Because here banking sector, yes, it is very, very important topic. Even for group two also we have okay, that's why here. So these are the yes novelty concepts, right, which are developed by the Reserve Bank of India to increase the credit creation. Credit creation is very, very important. Okay, and the banks are very important. Okay, so that's why because banks can connect the savers and the yes investors. Okay, I think it's here. That's why here in certain circumstances, for example, you see certain circumstances, banks procured, for example, certain circumstances, just banks procured heavy deposits, but they are not, yes, they are not able to, giving the loans to, borrowers. Okay. in certain circumstances, that the situation has maybe erupted, okay, I think it's here. So it is understood that, okay, it is understood that in certain circumstances, for example, you see here, for example, one bank, State Bank of India, you take, for example, right, State Bank of India, let us imagine that procured 1,000 crores, for example, 1,000 crores, isn't it? 1,000 crores. But yes, here, giving only 200 crores, right, okay, credit. So 800 crores excess money is there. Okay, this excess money is parked at Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India. Okay, that's the Reserve Bank of India gives interest to SBA, that is triple R. You know already, triple R. In certain circumstances, for example, when RBI, whenever RBI feels that SBI is having much more money, yes, I have to take out. Why? Because excess money, yes, leads some problems, right? Excess money leads to inflation. That's why RBI itself come forward to lift the money. What excess money SBI is having? Yes, then RBI lift the money. RBI lift the money. Yes, from State Bank of India. Okay, but Reserve Bank of India must provide interest to SBI, that is SDF. SDF, Standing Deposit Facility. So that's why here excess money in certain circumstances, banks themselves keeping with the Reserve Bank of India and they get triple R as interest. In certain circumstances, RBI itself lift the excess money from banks. At that time, RBI gives right interest named as DF. I think it's here. So excess money should not be right encouraged. The money actually must be given to the right borrowers. It is a good borrowers. Okay, so whenever a bank gives loans to borrowers, borrowers invest as money. Borrowers create capital. Borrowers create production. Borrowers create right national income. I think here that's why better to right provide loans to borrowers. More loans are yes borrowed. To do so, the information which is given by the borrowers must be genuine. That's why the genuine information of yes borrowers passed to lenders through ULI, that is Unified Lending Interface. I think it's clear. Yes. So it is a good step taken by the government of India, sorry, Reserve Bank of India. Okay, right. We need to right, appreciate the novelty which was right introduced by the right. Okay, right. So anyhow, right, the step taken by the Reserve Bank of India, right? Okay, especially technological change, right? We need to appreciate.